There is nothing more powerful than a woman going after her dreams, trying to turn her vision into reality. And after years of dedication, constant hard work, and endless determination, creating something the world hasn't seen.
Five years ago, when I moved here into Marbella, one of my dream goals was to break the mold and break the design parameters of the real estate market in Marbella. That's why I decided to build El Unico. My name is Stephanie Zambrano. I'm a civil engineer with a master's degree in project management. I'm also the builder, the developer, and the designer of the first and only curved design mega mansion in the south of Spain, winner of 2 European Property Awards.
Welcome to the iconic curved mansion in the most prestigious urbanization in Europe. This home goes beyond anything we've ever seen. And it's not just the scale, the design, or the volumes that take your breath away, but the whole idea and the people behind it. Featuring a bowling alley, 100-meter water slide, 4 bars, indoor and outdoor cinemas, 2 gyms, and a world-class spa, making it the most iconic mega mansion that Spain has ever seen.
We are going to start the tour from the exterior of the home and its impressive driveway. We have a gate that opens up into your 15 cars motor court. We have this roundabout in the middle with the porte-cochere from where you can drive around and really easily maneuver. That is followed by these 2 glass automated doors that open up into your garage where you have spaces for 8 cars with floor-to-ceiling walls of glass overlooking into the mountains. And that brings me to the next thing I want to talk about, which is the fact that the house was designed in a way so that from every single space of the home, you get to enjoy the views. I mean, considering we have 9 bedrooms, this is pretty impressive. None of them was left out and each one of them having incredible views. But we'll talk about that later inside of the home, and now let's focus on this beautiful grand entrance. We've got 7-meter high ceilings, a porte-cochere from which you can drive through and make your car just go around the roundabout without having to maneuver. Very convenient, and we've never seen an entrance like that. Now, the most impressive thing about the entrance is the 6.5 meters pivoting door, the biggest and the tallest door in Marbella. How impressive is that? 2 picture windows, the curved architecture that follows the exterior, impressive. But before we head inside, let's do a quick recap on what's going to happen on today's video. We've got Stephanie waiting for us inside, who will explain how she came to designing this home. We're going to play some bowling, explore and dive deep into the spa. Well, not literally dive into the spa, but we'll dive deep into all the details and parts of the spa, which were again designed by Stephanie and inspired by her original Latin American roots. We'll go over to the patting green, explore 2 gymnasiums, 4 bars. There's just so much waiting for us, so let's head inside. I just can't help myself but talk about the 6.5 meter pivoting door. The biggest in Marbella. This is something I'm just gonna keep on saying because it's so impressive and special. You've got 7-meter high ceilings, paneling on the left side where we have a hidden first door, which is your powder bathroom. You've got to give it a strong push since everything is so big. With also 6.5 meter high ceilings. We've got book-matched porcelain on the walls throughout, 2 mirrors, and just the design of this powder bathroom is impressive. And most importantly, the views that open up as you enter into the home, you just feel like you are on top of the world, having all Marbella skyline, the Mediterranean Sea, all the mountains of Marbella. It's one of a kind. And now let's step down into the living spaces of the home, where we've got Stephanie waiting here for us. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, thank you for coming.
First of all, thank you for having us. I love what you do, and I love the Unico design. Everything you've done here is just incredible.
Thanks.
Since you know most about the house, can you explain to us about this living spaces?
Of course. Actually, this is one of my favorite rooms. It's just a spectacular living room. Just the ceiling is 7 meters tall. And then in the middle of the room, we have this beautiful fireplace that is hanging mid-air. So actually, to be able to build it, we needed to calculate and build a special structure, a steel structure, to hold the fireplace.
It's crazy.
And it's open. You can see it from both sides of the room. Then you have on both sides this wood ladder that they were custom made. And then one of my favorite features is the 7 meter tall windows. They were actually custom made in segments to follow the curve of the property. So the interesting part is that we didn't use any beam to block the views. Actually, the whole glasses are 7 meter tall. So if you actually pay attention to the details of the living room, everything is curved to follow the curve of the house.
The sofas?
The sofas, the carpets, tables, and even the ceilings that are on both sides of the space are curved. So I will say 90% of the materials and labors were brought from abroad, because it's hard to find people that can work with this kind of styles. Since Spain is usually most about doing square boxes.
So your idea was to design something totally different?
My idea was to break the mold in Spain. I wanted to do something different, something unique and remarkable that will stand out of the rest of developers and homes. And I think
you certainly did it, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm really glad Stephanie got to be here with us and explain that part of the home. And now we're gonna step into the dining area with seating for 14 people. And again, if you notice the design of this dining table, it's round, going with the architecture of the home where everything is curved. Now from here we have access into the swimming pool area, which we'll explore in just a moment. But first we'll walk along here, appreciate all these details like these custom designed handles, even those little details of bluey color that go with the decorations. An interesting fact, home has 2.5 kilometers of LED lines throughout. Now as we step up these 5 steps, we reach the kitchen dining area with an impressive 6 meter long island, 4 light fixtures above, porcelain tile tops, Gaggenau appliances, 2 electric hobs, 3 sinks, so much to talk about in this kitchen. First of all, let's start from the first little sink, which is for your champagnes, followed by the main sink in the island, and then we've got another one on the opposite side. Now Dima, come over through here and let's explore the details. We've got these industrial switches to the Gaggenau hob, which looks pretty cool in these white panels. And now if we follow to this side, this is where we have a fridge and a freezer. All you do is just press gently. What's really special about it is 1 meter wide. Same happens with a freezer. So certainly a lot of space for all your beverages. Now that's not over yet, because this kitchen is not the only kitchen we have in this space. We also have chef's kitchen just behind these sliding doors, which is quite cool, so you can just close it off to have it nice and separated if you wanted to. Here we have gas hob, Miele appliances, and same large fridge. So that was our kitchen. I love the design of it. All these porcelain cut little tiles that run the length of this bar, seating for 8, and connected into the dining area with natural wood table, seating for 12, and connected into your first outdoor terrace that serves with another kitchen. We've got 1,100 square meters of terraces in this home. So you can just imagine how many spaces we've got left to explore. But let's start from this outdoor dining area, one of the first outdoor dining areas, with this boho style. Everything was designed by Stephanie, and she wanted to create that cozy corner in this side of the home where you have the sunset. So from here, you would be getting the last bits of the sun. Now, what's cool about this space is you have a pizza maker. So you just put your pizza and serve it onto the guests in this outdoor space. I love the fact that we have carpets throughout, and it's all such a cozy design. We even have a TV which is waterproof, sunproof, everything proof. So basically you can put on your favorite movie any time of the day and the sun will not be there to disturb you. And now let's follow through along this dining area. Home is really big, so we have got a lot of walking to do. First space I want to talk about that we haven't seen just yet, next to the dining area, is your wine cellar. We've got El Unico written in the wall here, carpentry work done to perfection. We've got all the best wines, of course, with a picture window that looks into the entrance of the home, bringing in natural light and also just looks super special. And now let's move further along, passing the entrance area, passing the official living spaces, into the second sitting area with all this comfortable furniture designed by Stephanie, just like everything in this house. We even have pillows with El Unico design, so you can't forget where you are, no matter where you are in this house. Recessed in TV, fireplace, beautiful decorations with open shelvings and LED lights. We have a piano in the corner. I love that it's white, so it just gives that elegance into the home. And the morning sun just makes this space so cozy and special. This morning when the sun was rising, this section looked beautiful and so relaxing. Connected into the sitting area, we have 1 out of 4 bars in the home with bar seating for free, porcelain tiles, love these light fixtures above. And we also have Stephanie here in the cover of the magazine. Gorgeous design. We even have a hippopotam with some Ferrero Rocher to sweeten up your days. Now, also we have a picture window that looks into the terrace, which we'll explore once we're done with this floor. Here, as you can see, the design continues with these steel panels that create this incredible design with all these beautiful decorations. And that sets the tone for what's waiting just behind, which is, Tima, follow me through, your office space. Behind these glass doors, we've got beautifully wallpapered space, which is your office. We have marble table with a wooden bottom, and of course we also have access into the terrace. Now, there is one space left to explore on this level, which will be your garage space for 8 cars, LED lights, turn on automatically with this vertical design. We've got floor-to-ceiling walls of glass that look out into the mountains, which we spoke about in the very beginning. And that is all for the first level. This is just a little warm-up for what's waiting for us further. And now let's jump into the terrace and explore the main outdoor areas. Firstly, we are going to start with this section where we have a fireplace in the middle, plenty of sitting areas to enjoy your sunrise, just overlooking into the swimming pool with these 6 water features, which you can probably hear and see. Looking beautiful. Infinity edge swimming pool overlooking La Zagaleta. Just to remind you, La Zagaleta is one of the most prestigious urbanizations in Europe. So to have that kind of an infinity swimming pool with these views in one of the best plots in La Zagaleta is priceless. We also have a view into your master bedroom, which we'll explore further along with 150 square meters space. And stepping from the swimming pool area, we reach another rectangular terrace which connects to one of the bars of the home. And one more time here we have Stephanie waiting for us that will explain this time about the importance of wind turbines in this home.
One of the most interesting features as an engineer is that I actually built the house to be self-sustainable. So I brought advanced technology never seen before in the south of Spain in any residential home.
Where did you bring it from?
So we brought it from North America, and it's called wind turbines. So one wind turbine is equivalent to 6 solar panels. Okay. So this house, with the combination of the solar panels and all the 6 wind turbines, is gonna produce enough energy to sustain itself. So you can forget about all this expensive field by all the technology that we brought.
Well, that's impressive. We're gonna explore that one upstairs. Thanks for explaining and see you later.
Okay, thank you.
Dima, let's follow through to this side and talk about the terrace. So first of all, we have this section, which is partially covered under this rectangular design roof with wood panels above recessed in lights, 2 sofas facing into each other, more sofa beds overlooking all these incredible views, and the glass balustrade create that invisible connection so you don't see where the house ends and the views begin. And now let's talk about the slide, which will go down from here, and Stephanie will explain into more details about that.
Through these stairs, you come down, and here in that fence, it will connect to the water slide.
Okay.
So when you are in your pool, you come here, and then you can take either an elevator.
Like where
the water slide will end in another pool that is 11 meters long.
So that's gonna be created in the next few months.
Yeah, we are already doing it.
That's
we
why
already
we have
have
a
the
crane.
retaining wall and everything. That crane is mine. So we already built the 2 retaining walls. And now in February, they're bringing the water slide, and we are doing all the support to hold the elevator, water slide, everything.
And can you tell me about the manufacturer? You told me you went to Mexico.
Oh yeah, so I actually flew like 2 weeks ago to Guadalajara, Mexico. We went to see a huge company that they usually build water slide for America.
Yeah.
So they're actually manufacturing the water slide for us. It's gonna be a 100-meter long one.
Yeah.
And it's coming in February, so...
Are you gonna be the first one to try it?
I'm gonna be the first one, even though I'm pregnant. I think I'll be ready for that.
And you said they also designed for Disney?
Yeah, they designed for Disney and for Six Flags, which is a huge American amusement park.
Okay, so we've got some big things coming in Marbella.
Yeah, the first and only design mega mansion in the south of Spain with 100-meter long water.
So that's your slide, which is going to be here in just a couple of months. There is not a slide that has been made yet that is 100 meters and with such a design in such a house. Now we've reached the end of the terrace. Here we have a bathroom and a staircase that takes us into the upper terrace where we have last pieces of sun. First of all, we have a powder bathroom, a bar section, a jacuzzi, overlooking all these incredible views. Just imagine sitting in this jacuzzi, putting up some bubbles in the evening, getting a nice glass of champagne and watching the sunset. Can it get any better than that? Feel all this freedom being here with all this round architecture, incredible views, plenty of amenities, the sitting section with 2 sofas, a outdoor dining area. You have your outdoor gym as we follow, with some weights and some machines. And lastly, but not least, we have a patting green. And just as the tradition follows, we have to do a little pat. Where's the ball? Okay, this is quite of a distance, probably about a meter. So this is going to be a difficult pat, but let's see. Ooh. Today I'm lucky with the golf, not so lucky with the bowling though. So that's your patting green overlooking all these views and getting the last bits of the sun. And that brings us to the end of the terrace, and now we're gonna head down into the basement level.
Each space of the house and piece of furniture was designed by me and custom made for the house to represent its name, El Unico, which means unique. For the design of the house, I got inspired by my South American roots. I'm from Venezuela, so we are all about passion, flair, and edgy style.
And here we are. This is where the magic begins. We've got all the most exciting, for me, parts of the home on this floor. First of all, let's start from 102-inch TV recessed on the wall as you enter on your right. Now on this floor, we're going to explore the bedrooms, which are on both left and right. But first, we're going to step into the entertainment zones, which is your bar section with porcelain tops, sink, fridge, freezer, everything you need to serve from all these glasses. You have so much choice. You have bar seating for 6, light fixtures above, beautiful design, laminate flooring, beautiful paneled wall, behind which we have a surprise that we're gonna cover at the very end of this basement level. We also have a pool table here, and the most exciting game of the home, which is the bowling. We've got Stephanie one more time that's waiting to play some bowling. So would you like to show us how it works?
Okay, well, everybody knows how to play bowling. This was pretty interesting to build because of the space and the height of the ceilings. Well, let's just play and let's see.
Yeah, let's see what...
So these games could be even for kids and adults because I feel this house is really kid-friendly.
We
but
also
it's
have
also
the kids area.
The
That's
kids area.
waiting for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you are Stephanie Jugador 1, I'm Jugador 2.
Yeah.
Which one do you choose?
Okay, I'm gonna go for the lucky 7. Oh no!
Oh, just
wow!
look, did you see
Oh
that?
my God!
Just changed the direction.
Oh whoa! Oh wow!
7! It's quite impressive having a bowling alley in your home.
Yeah, it's quite unique. So now I'm gonna take you to my favorite part of the house.
Okay, which one is that?
So this is a space that is truly unique. And for the design, I got inspired by my South American roots. So welcome to the beautiful spa at El Unico.
You told me earlier that the design of this spa was inspired by a cave from South America. Do you want to go into detail because it's really interesting?
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, I'm from Venezuela, South America, and we have a lot of jungles, cave. So when I did this house, I wanted to feel my roots. Yeah. I wanted to do something that really represents me, so I decided to put all together into the spa, which this is why we actually brought a sculptor from the north of Spain to do these caves, let's call it, on the site. So if you actually see the walls, they look like a cave, like if you're inside a cave, but it's a mix of like jungle, from South America, the same cave that I have back home, but also I brought a little bit of the chic, luxurious hotel vibe. The steam room is pretty interesting because the whole idea is like if it was like a rock and then you took the inside of the rock and then you put the steam room in there. And if you see, it's all surrounded by these rocks, making it look like if it's like a cave. So another interesting feature about the pool is that it have different sections for rehab. So when you go to each section, you will get some jets
that works in different parts of your body.
In different parts of your body. So here in this pool, we have 5 different sections.
I think we can actually present it to you guys because we have a little remote.
Oh yeah, and everything is
controlled with this little button. So if we press this one, we'll have a waterfall. Okay, we're gonna turn that off just because it's really loud. But like if we press other buttons, apparently these jets that you were talking about will start.
And you can also do it from your phone. So even before you come home with your phone, you can activate all the features that you want in the spa.
Okay, so it took a minute to turn it off. It's really loud. But once you're inside, you actually appreciate the pressure of these pumps.
Yeah.
And also, can you talk about this live wall?
Yeah, so if you walk through the whole house, you will see that everything was custom made for the house El Unico. So I decided to engrave the logo in the house in certain areas of the house. If you see in the entry, in the spa, in the winery, so every corner of the house, you will find a little bit of
Unico.
of Unico.
Even the pillows, the candles, the towels, everything.
is
So
custom.
you can't get lost. You know where you are, that's for sure. What's also interesting is that in the bathroom, you have the continuation of this wall
Yeah. So
and a special sink design.
yeah. So if you come to the bathroom, you will find that the tap is hanging from the ceiling. Is 150-meter tall. And
1.5 meter.
Yeah, sorry, 1.5
Yeah.
meter, and then you will find this beautiful sink
Natural
to follow. Then with natural stone to follow the same vibe, natural vibe of the spa.
And
Then-
here, this is interesting. Do you want to step in? Let's turn around so we actually step in, and when this happens, we know what's going to happen, but voila.
Let's get naked. So this is a changing area.
Yeah.
Then you have a toilet in there for the
A
guests.
separated toilet and a separated changing room. And here we have a walk-in shower as well, right?
An open shower, and then here you have
The dry sauna.
the dry sauna.
And there, the steam room. So that's it. That completes
Beautiful.
the spa, I think. Thanks, Stephanie, one more time, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. So that was your world-class spa. If you have any injuries, this is definitely a place to head to with all these therapeutical jets. We've never seen anything like this. And now behind this hidden door on this paneled wall, we have a cinema space which can fit up to 22 people. We have isolation throughout, comfortable furniture, candies dispenser, beautiful design, and I wish I could just put something on and stay here. This is so relaxing. All this floor is just perfect for different needs. Whatever you want throughout the day, you can have it all in your basement area. So that's your cinema for 22 people. Just shows how much this home is perfect for entertainment as well as for living with your family. So let's pass the bowling alley, the pool table, the spa, the bar, and reach the gym area with equipment from Techno Gym, views into the mountains. We have track lights, mirrors throughout. This makes it a really difficult choice if I had to choose whether to train here or in the upper terrace. That makes it all for the entertainment spaces, in fact. And now we're gonna head back to the landing and explore the bedrooms. From here, we are going to head right and explore the first two bedrooms on this wing of the home, passing just under this beautiful staircase with LED lights, sitting section, the lift, which you can use to reach any floor of the home. We have a laundry area as well, and just before that, we have a separated powder bathroom. Now, the first out of two double bedrooms on this wing, we have an ensuite, pretty spacious with this double bedroom. Love the headboard behind the bed and a gentle color design. Floor to ceiling windows, of course, with this minimalistic frame which just maximizes the views outside. So the first bedroom of this wing, now Dima, let's take it back and check out the second bedroom, which is actually quite a walkway. We'll be passing the laundry area with actually 4 washing machines. That's impressive. And now the second double bedroom of this wing, similar design, just a little bit of a different color palette. We also have views into the side of the home. This time we have this olive tree pretty much entering into this bedroom, and I love the connection that is so close to the nature. Plenty of wardrobe spaces, love the light fixtures on both sides of the bed, and just in general, all the bedrooms in the home are super spacious. And now back to the other side of the landing. The corridors in this home are pretty impressive as well, just like everything else. Beautiful design as we follow. Let's make a quick pit stop and see what we've got hiding behind this door. Just another storage service room. And one more. Let's follow along when we will reach the kids' quarters. This is how we call it, with just a super cute design, a map on the wall, and all this baby stuff. with access into the terrace and into the outdoor cinema with a water and sunproof TV and comfortable furniture in case you want to enjoy those outdoor Netflix nights instead of indoors. You have a choice. One more time. Unico just gives you so many choices. And now we've reached another 2 bedrooms. These are called the staff quarters. You have a double bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. Quite cute if you ask me for staff quarters, access into the terrace, and just in general a spacious bedroom with laminate flooring. And that brings us to the last bedroom with the ensuite bathroom and a double bedroom. One more time. We're gonna speed this part up, otherwise this video would be very long. Here we have a living space which is currently left unfurnished, but what I want to speak about is that even the design of the molding curves as the architecture of the home. So they've kept the detail even in the smallest places, like this one. Walking up, we have this gorgeous staircase with indirect lights, picture windows bringing in so much natural light into the space, as well as looking out into your motor court. Now, I want to emphasize how this corridor just curves together with the architecture. And if you're standing from this side, you see all these wooden panels with LEDs and the corridor with the balustrade just curving around. So on this floor, we have 5 bedrooms. We're going to start with 2 on the left wing and finish with the 3, including the master, which is 150 square meters, but we'll leave that for the last. And first, Dima, let's follow through this corridor and step into the first bedroom with as well a very generous size with an ensuite bathroom of a very unique design with this picture window. So when you're showering, you're looking into the mountains. We have a walk-in shower here and 1 sink vanity setup. Plenty of wardrobe spaces with oak wood. We have a beautiful moldings behind the bed on all this wall around this bedroom. Lovely light fixtures. Everything is just perfect. We even have a sitting area and a small desk on the opposite side. As well as this bedroom shares a terrace with the second double bedroom of this wing. So through this terrace, Dima, let's step into the second bedroom. And whilst we're walking, let's just appreciate all this privacy and nature that surrounds the home. You see absolutely nothing except trees and mountains around. This is what's special about La Zagaleta, that all the homes are so spread out that each one of them has its own privacy. Now, the second bedroom of this wing, another interesting design. This time we have this minimalistic lights that look like moons and this beige vibe, and the wallpaper, the headboard behind the bed, moldings in the ceiling, wardrobes throughout with dark lacquered oak wood, and an ensuite bathroom, same design as we've just seen in the other bedroom. And now let's head back into the landing. The third bedroom, and we've got 2 more left to explore. This one is considered to be the smallest, but for me it's still very big, with a beautiful blue design in this case. Here we also have a walk-in wardrobe, so a bit of a different layout that leads into the ensuite bathroom. That actually curves around, Dima, come through this labyrinth with me, into the walk-in shower. Love this book-matched porcelain, and from here we can also see the staircase which leads into the upper terrace. And let's follow along this beautiful curved corridor with these panels and indirect lights into what is 1 bedroom before the last, and this is so-called a second master bedroom with a very similar size to the master, with its private triangular terrace, playing with geometrical designs and creating that modern architecture that Unico prides itself of. Now here we have this comfortable furniture from where you can enjoy the sunrises, and I must confirm that this is a spot where you just feel like you are in one with the nature being here. Now here we have 2 sitting areas looking into your TV, your small makeup section, beautiful design behind the bed. That brings us to the walk-in wardrobe, and that is one of the reasons why this could also be your master, because we have an official walk-in wardrobe, its own terrace, an enormous size and a beautiful design. But wait until you see the master bedroom, having its own private bridge and a separated wing of the home. Before we reach there, I want to emphasize this beautiful floor to ceiling, 6.5 meter tall designer wall with all this decoration. It's impressive that it actually starts from the first level and goes all the way here. I had to mention it. So the bridge I was just talking about separates the master bedroom, giving it total privacy. Also, you can look down from here at the entrance area or at your living spaces, and also the windows that Stephanie was talking about, 7 meter high. And from here, you feel like you are in one with the sea. The minimalistic light fixture, I feel like it just completes this space. The book match on the fireplace, the vertical feature wall, and now your master bedroom with 150 square meters. I know I've already said it, but this is just impressive, having a sheer size like this of a master bedroom in your private home. Now, a lot of sections to talk about. Dima, let's turn around and first explore this zone. Here we have a coffee section and a small bar area. So you can kind of feel like you are in a hotel, but even better. We have a sitting section with a picture window that looks out into the driveway, so you can see who's pulling up and when. And following through, beautiful design of the wall, book match porcelain with recessed TV, gas fireplace, access into the private terrace, which opens up, of course, to the incredible views. Your swimming pool, which you can see from right here, and all these water features going into the swimming pool. Now a double bed with cushioned backdrop, beautiful light fixtures on both sides, like they look like these diamond drops. And now let's follow along into the walk-in wardrobe. We've stepped into his part, so the walk-in wardrobe is divided into hers and his. This is his part, pretty spacious. And now her walk-in wardrobe with this glass little island for your earrings, your jewelry, and all these custom-made spaces throughout this walk-in wardrobe. Lights automatically turn on throughout, handles designed to perfection. Everything is so sleek. And that connects into her entrance into the ensuite bathroom with even more storage on this side. That's why it's for her. And the ensuite bathroom begins. We have a freestanding bathtub. The book match quartz that you see in the walk-in shower has been brought especially from Brazil. Now the details, like these small marble handles even, everything has just been finished to perfection. We've got a sink for her with porcelain book match tiles that merge together. If you look at the walls, these are actually one-piece tiles that have been connected in a way so that they merge with the original design. Now, as we follow along, we have a makeup section with beautiful design, hidden LEDs, perfection to detail. We have a sink, vanity setup for him, and 2 picture windows that look out into the exterior of the home and the main entrance. And of course, a separated hidden toilet. And with all that said, we've covered this floor, and now we're gonna say our final goodbyes. This brings us to the end of El Unico, the one and only curved mansion in Europe's best urbanization. If you have any questions, you can contact me directly. My number will be linked down in the video and in the description below, and you can check out all our properties at solvilla.es, and we'll see you in the next upcoming videos. In the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment what you thought about Villa Unico. And we'll see you in the next upcoming episodes. Bye guys!